Welcome to your daily writing habit, episode number 985. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book, but you need some help getting it done, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 20 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they can even turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. Nelson Mandela. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. You know, here on the front lines of book writing and publishing and marketing, I'm always making note of the things that I see working for authors. And today I'm going to share three of those things with you. Three things that I see working for authors today. Number one, clients making money from their books outside of book sales, especially outside of book sales, like speaking engagements are a big one. Now, this is a space where a simple business card will no longer do. A book proves you have a compelling, cohesive, complete story and message versus your promise that you do. Being an author is evidence that you can carry an entire speech, especially a paid one, especially a highly paid one, where the event promoter has created high expectations in the audience. I'm also seeing my clients, among other authors, increase their professional credibility once they have a book, so they turn it into programs and upsells and courses and all sorts of satellite ways to make money from their books. So that's the first thing, clients making money from their books outside of book sales. Number two, another thing I'm seeing that's working for authors over and over and over is that no matter what their message is, no matter what sort of book they have, leading with their personal story is what gets the most attention. I've seen it in their speeches, media appearances, their social media engagement as well. We've all heard that story sells. Well, I've seen proof now for 20 years over and over that when in doubt, tell a story. When trying to figure out how to make your point, to teach something, to break down maybe a complicated lesson or principle in your book, tell a story. That's how you get people's attention. I have one author who even got the attention of Hollywood through his incredible life story, and filmmakers are currently turning his memoir into a movie. Number three. Finally, something I'm seeing in my community of authors is that the people who are most committed and engaged to the craft and really kind of immersed in the lifestyle of being an author, they're the ones who are the most prolific. And by this, I mean the ones they're constantly reading about it. They're writing every day, whether they're books or writing exercises or future stories. They're participating in author groups like my Inc. author groups on Facebook. They're being around other authors. They're absorbing all of the knowledge and the motivation and all of the inspiration from their peers. My point is, the ones who are engaging in the craft of being an author, particularly with other authors, asking when they need help, sharing resources, and motivating each other. They're engaging in the experience of being an author, and they're watching their book goals happen faster. So those are three things that I see that are working for authors. They're making money outside of book sales, they're leading with story, and they're engaging with the community of authors. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And as I mentioned, my community of authors, Inc. authors on Facebook, I always put the link in the show notes. Motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing, resources, and more. Until tomorrow, happy writing.